We're back with a brand new product. This is something we actually checked out during CES that we fell in love with. This is the Cyber Acoustics Essential Webcam Flex, or WC Flex for short. This is a really cool item. Let's open this up. I'll show you what comes inside. So the reason we fell in love with this camera is that when it comes to doing calls, whether you're a professional in regards to office use, you are a professional in regards to education, there's always a need for the ability to connect and communicate with people on a general basis while doing your job. One such way to do so is with eye contact, but unfortunately a lot of virtual communications, depositions, or anything like that will literally cause problems, even including education, with regards to people not realizing that you're communicating with them. And that's why when we found this web camera, we actually kind of fell in love with it. So on top of the normal ways of connecting, you can actually mount this on your monitor, like so. You can mount this on a screw mount for like a light stand. And you've got a little extending arm here. And you've got a way where you can basically kind of set this up and rotate this and pivot these. So you can actually put this onto, for instance, your work computer and dangle this down, and you can set this so it faces you in the middle of the monitor. Whatever basically works for you to put that so when you're staring at your monitor where you're going to see the video footage, your camera will be focusing on you and putting that out to the person that you're recording with and filming with, which is really awesome. And this device can literally just, it's got a really nice smooth action here where it doesn't drop on its own. You pull it and it just rests there. So the weight of the camera itself isn't going anywhere unless you move it, which is really cool. And that's the same for the actual pivot head as well. Another really cool feature, which will be really good for education, is the feature that's very similar to Elmo. So Elmos were like overhead projectors, but digital, like electronic overhead projectors. And this allows you to basically set this up at a moment's notice from switching from being a web camera to being a personalized camera where it literally focuses in the center of your screen to being an overhead shot of your desk and workspace. So that way you can showcase what you're actually working on with your hands, what you're drawing with, as opposed to on, say for instance, a computer where you have to show your screen, but you might not be as tech savvy, or you might not want to have to basically edit an image on the computer. You want something physical, tangible. Maybe you have a piece of paper you're going over with the actual students. You can do that on here with your own hands and pens and paper, and it's a lot easier, and you can do exactly what you want there. No issue about a computer mess up. So this is just a really cool tool for, like I said, people in communication, people working with web cameras normally, and people who just want to find a better way to connect in this digital landscape. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this, we're going to go set this up on our computer so you can show what it looks like, and then you'll get to see what this is all about. We'll be right back. Hopefully you guys found it interesting, and this will help you out with your Zoom or educational purposes, even in the workplace. It's just a really cool tool, and I really thank Cyber Acoustics for sending it our way for review and checking out so we can show you what it's all about. Well, thank you guys again, and we'll see you guys next time.